WhatsApp zangu kutafuta nini na ni personal unasomanga vitu za wasichana.
Acha tuone. Bro, gari mpya ya kuleta me. Actually I love it so much.
Wewe ni mjinga kabisa, wewe ni malaya. Sitaki stories za umalaya tena. Wewe Suzi ameniambia vizuri.
Acha na mimi bwana.
Babe wazana Kuja kwanza. Bro, nataka uniambie unisikize.
Bro, sitaki hizo stories.
Wewe mwanamke ameniua.
Wewe mwanamke amenimaliza. Amenimalizia familia yangu mimi.
My name is Catherine.
Okay.
Currently working in Ethiopia.
Okay.
I have some businesses that I run there.
Oh, thank you. That's cool.
Yes, but to live, I live in Kasarani.
You're living here in Kasarani?
Yes.
Not far from here?
Not far from here.
Okay.
So I've seen some videos that going viral on the social media.
Yes. Let me just be direct. Sex with the married guy in a car. Okay? And even the way you called me yesterday, I told you everything. I told you, okay, you're Mama Fay, mimi sina ubaya. The only thing I did, I exposed what. Yes, hello my True K family. Thank you for tuning in. This is Director J, UDR. No tunasema ni shukran kabla na pia tukimalizia. It's another wonderful and beautiful day ambayo God ameweza kutu bless. We keep on pushing and pushing and pushing, trying to get something at least. Cameraman, I hope umecheck sound tusije tukanini mambo ikuwe salama. So we appreciate and be blessed in wherever you are. Tuko na a very wonderful and beautiful client for today ambaye ameweza kututembelea. Karibu sana madam.
Thank you.
Yes, my name is Director J, like I've said. Karibu sana, maybe unaweza katuambia jina yako, umetokea wapi na ni nini kimekuleta hapa?
Ayakuma, my name is Catherine.
Okay.
Currently working in Ethiopia.
Okay.
I have some businesses that I run there.
Oh, thank you. That's cool.
Yes, but to live, I live in Kasarani.
You're living here in Kasarani?
Yes.
Not far from here?
Not far from here.
Okay.
So I've seen some videos that going viral on the social media.
Yes.
About my daughter.
Yes, Faith, like you said.
Yes, yes. I've seen that you are trying to interview her.
Yes.
And she just turned 18 last month. So I'm wondering, how are you interviewing a child?
Okay, mostly siyo part ya kunini kumu interview kama ile part ya mahali nilimpata. That is the most important part because did you see the whole thing, the way it happened and the way it all went on?
Yes, I saw they were somewhere in the bush with some car.
Doing something.
Yes, doing something.
Yes,
so
something bad to society.
Yes.
So I was doing my job to expose shit like those, things like those, okay? So she was having, let me just be direct, sex with the married guy in a car. Okay? And even the way you called me yesterday, I told you everything. I told you, okay, you're Mama Fay, mimi sina ubaya. The only thing I did, I exposed whatever they were doing. Nothing big. Okay? When I went there with my cameras, tried to communicate and talk to them, they clarified and they said that they are like couple, and that is what I do. So I told them, are you okay? Are you sure you're couples? Yes, the guy had no phone. So we didn't realize that the guy had a wife. But what we knew, or what we got in that phone, is that Faith had a lot of men in her phone, and like personally she told the guy that she wanted to infect him, something like so what could I do? I just exposed to the matter, and I think through the expose ndio maana umejua.
It's really sad the way I've raised my child in a church way, as in a woman of his own dignity, a woman of his own priorities. So me, I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because I left and went for work, ndio maana amebadilika. Me, I don't know, because mimi si this is not the child that I raised. This is not the girl that I raised. Maybe I don't know, maybe kuna kitu umemwingia. I'm trying to understand her, but hata saizi nampigia simu hashiki.
Amejongea bado na yeye.
Atujongea bado na yeye. She's not touching my calls. I don't know what I do. Maybe you try to call her. Maybe I'm just.
So okay, let me ask you something. I would like to know something. How old is she?
She just turned 18 last month. Yes.
Last month?
Yes.
So that means she's still...
Yes, hata hajachukua ID.
What? Okay. Another thing I would like to know. When you talk or when you have a conversation with Faith, she has this thing like maringo mingi, kujifanya pesa na nini na nini. Anaishi wapi?
She's currently living with my bigger sister in Kileleshwa. So ndio maana kuna hiyo maringo. I think hiyo maringo ametoa huko because huko kuna watu ni wanakaa projet life. So hiyo maringo anaweza kuwa ametoa huko, and the way I treat her, kumtumia pesa. So maybe is that ndina mwaribu. That's I don't know.
Unamtumianga pesa afanye nini?
To do her shopping, for dresses, for hair, ya matumizi. Yes.
If she turned 18 just yesterday, like that means for labda limeza last year, right?
Yes.
So are you not maybe planning to take her to any campus, or mbona aja report campus ama she failed?
Kama aja fail, but we are planning to take her for the September intake. For now nilikuwa nataka afanye the short courses, so that by September akuwa ameshamaliza I join campus.
But they joined last September, mbona hako join? Ama last September alikuwa high school?
She would tell me she wanted to take a break. So mambo yake saizi anaona ni kama amekuwa mtu mkubwa, I don't know. Yes.
Okay. So now, what exactly do you want me to do for you?
I'm even lack of words. I don't know. Maybe you can try to, sijui kama anaweza mentariwa ama anaweza fanyiwa nini. Counseling, something. Counseling will really help. Okay. Yes. Because akiendelea with that behavior, campus is not for her. Campus is not, yes.
So you see, you being a mom, let me ask you, what about her dad? Where is the father?
Actually, the father, we parted ways because that time I was in school. So, hata baba yake saizi akipatana na hizi mjua. So, she never met the father. So, that was back in high school. Also, the guy was back in high school. So we were still young that time. Yeah. So, and the kid, huyo mtoto tumelelewa na wazazi wangu. So I've been trying. It has been a lot of hell trying to finish school. When I have a small baby, trying to catch up with life, trying to do my best to get what I promised myself. It's really hard.
Okay. So. You think this behavior is coming from your elder sister's place, according to the way you just explained?
Yes, maybe the exposure that she's, hiyo exposure nyako nayo huko, ndio inamletea that behavior. That one, yes.
And have you ever maybe kutafuta namna ya you know, kutuliza mtu, like the way she's saying freely that she's having HIV AIDS. How do you take that as like a mother?
I can take that as a bullshit. Nikimshika tu hivi, inaweza tu mwekelea ngumi moja faint. Because that's bullshit. How can she say that? And she's okay. How can yes, how can she start exposing herself like that in the media? That's really, really bad. I don't know. It's
you know, when we sanitized the phone, we found a lot of guys that she's chatting with. You know, and I was like, oh, Faith, well, you know, it's always good to take care of yourself. Okay, from judging from her age, she's allowed to make mistakes. But the mistakes you can do or you can make in lifetime, haitawahi rekebika. You know, if right now she's sick, that means she's gonna drink this matembe mpaka the rest of her life. You know?
Yeah.
So how do you feel as a parent? And for me, as just anyone outside here, apart from my job, nitamjudge vibaya. The way she dresses, half naked, you know, and she's so free. She would answer you question like anakujibu anakujibu venye anataka. So what do you have in mind that maybe what brought you here exactly? From not see hapa kwa ofisi yangu, but from whatever you're saying you were Ethiopia, right?
Kitu imenileta hapa this back here ni nifundisha adabu, because anaona ni kama the world is ending or she's in charge of the world or she's like nimekuja kumfundisha adabu. She must learn, hata kama ni kumfungia mahali for like a month, she must learn from there.
But it's so hard for someone kufunzwa ama kukunjwa, kama wanasema samaki mkunja ngali mbichi.
This one is really, I don't know, it's painful because I can't imagine my own child anaweza kuwa into that, and the way I brought her into a very good and a very nice environment, then she end up just, I don't know, Mrs. I don't know, maybe if she can get a good counseling, it will be much better. Yes, because
have you ever maybe tried to ask anyone, or maybe trying to find a way like kitu kama hiyo, ama you didn't know all these things are happening to her until we did the video?
Yeah, I didn't know. My sister normally told me that your child normally goes out a lot nowadays. She's like anajifungia kwa room, anashinda ameongea na simu the whole day. So it's like maybe that's just a girl's stuff. So sikuwa sikuwa na hiyo nini, that thought. But when I saw the video going viral, so I was like, ikaanza ku raise eyebrows. There's something happening very bad.
Okay. Now, do you have, okay, your parents wameuliza kitu ama maybe watu wa home like ama anyone from your job, things like that, imekuletea any problem to you?
My parents hawajauliza because they're not so much into social media. Maybe my friends from work, my other cousins, wanauza, hey, what's wrong with your child? What's wrong? What's happening? So it's like, so inaleta tu aibu. Like, literally, because draw another bad image. So maybe you can help, I don't know.
Okay, I can, but you know, for someone to change, you have to do it by yourself, you know. You have to decide by yourself, not to be forced to do something. Because when I look at your daughter, akona madharau mingi, she's still, okay, let me just call her like I had told you. But okay, umesema ukimpigia shiki simu.
Yeah, she's not answering my phone calls.
Okay. I don't know where is her number. Okay. Hey, Madam Fay. Hello.
Hello.
Fay, mambo?
Poa.
Kwaje?
Poa.
Nilikuwa nimekupatia invitation ya ofisi, ukasema utakuwa hapa by 4. Sasa hii naona inaelekea 5.
Niko busy.
I know, kila mtu ako busy. Si hata mimi niko busy surely.
Sasa mimi niko busy.
I was asking, just a small talk, you know, mi na wewe tujaiko sana vile. Ni unanipelekanga mbio, mimi sijai kupeleka vibaya. Can you maybe at least before 6 ifike uko umefika kwa ofisi yangu tafadhali?
Sawa.
Will you make it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. She's always that way. Yeah. Nasikia place yako kuna vile kuna kelele. Maybe she might be in a pub right now. I understand parents are going through a lot, and I hope that hautalia tafadhali usini. Because things are tough out here.
Yeah.
And I understand whatever you're going through right now, and whatever is happening is not something to joke with. Raising a kid, mostly raise a girl, is not easy. But we always pray. Are you a church woman? Like,
Yes,
I'm
a church woman.
Believe in God?
Yes.
It's always good to pray for our kids, because that age, unaijua tu, they get early pregnancy, or maybe they get the worst diseases, and someone anakujanga kujirealize akiwa kwa 25 years. Now she come to realize, oh, I wasted my whole time, you know. I wasted everything. I wasted my shape, my color, you know. Yeah. So, do you even take time as a parent maybe to advise her through phone?
I've been a bit busy.
You've been busy for your own kid?
I've been a bit busy, but I think since my sister has the same age as my child, she normally takes them through. But yeah, of later tujakuwa tukifanya video call, but last year we've been doing video calls. Akaniambia kupoa, so I thought everything was okay.
There's nothing like...
But you know, mtu anaweza kudanganya kwa simu. Yeah. So unajua.
You cannot be busy kwa watoto wako mwenyewe, you know. Sure. You have to be very careful. Very, very careful, because now that is what you work hard for, Ama?
Yeah,
what are you doing in Ethiopia?
Yeah, to make my child and I a better future.
You need to do that. And if she comes here, even without any counselor, you are the first counselor. They say, Bible says that mothers are the second God of everyone, right?
Yeah.
Yes. When she misbehaves, you are the first one to torture or maybe punish her. Next time asirudie kitu kama hiyo. So you have to stand for your child if you're expecting behavior yake change. Else you're gonna rise a gangster. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You don't need to be busy for your own kid. That is a mistake. I personally am a counselor, but I cannot tolerate that. As a parent, you know your duties. Your duties is to take care of your kid, not to take care of your money. Okay? Yeah. You get me?
Yes.
So you're going to... You want to say something?
Yes. Actually, I'm going to stay here for like 3 months. We go counsel together. If she's going to change. Yes, because...
You know, kids like Faith, the way I looked at her, she's like maybe trying to get the father love from these boys.
Yeah, true.
Okay?
That's true.
And if she goes there, opening legs here and there, you know, she's gonna gain what? Diseases, like she's saying freely, you know. Everybody is judging her. I cannot judge her because I'm a parent, and tomorrow I might go through the same thing, you know. But if you can rectify something, wakati bado iko sawa, rectify it before it is too late.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, that is the only way you can control everything. She's beautiful, she's young, just like you are. You're still beautiful. You don't even look like you're the mother of Faith.
Thank you.
Yeah. But you need to know. Maybe she's inheriting it from you. We don't know. Okay? If you believe in church, you believe in God, teach her that. And she gonna, like, utakuwa umepanda mti na itaendelea kumea. At the end of the day, kutakuwa na msitu ambao ni msitu mzuri. But ukipanda mti mbaya, tapanda msitu mbaya, si kweli? Yes, that is the only thing I can tell you. You came all the way from Ethiopia to meet somebody who is maybe is not ready to meet you. So we don't know how she's going to behave here, but let's wait for her, okay?
Okay, let's wait for her.
Because hopefully that everything will work out. But as a parent, don't fail. And if you failed yesterday, tomorrow make it better, okay? Thank you for that. Be blessed in wherever you are, and if you have a good advice you can give to this family. You said your name is?
Catherine.
Catherine, okay. You can give a good advice to Mrs. Catherine here, waiting for Faith, tuone kama tutaweza kumsaidia mahali penye tutamsaidia. And if you can comment well pale kama uko pale wewe ni mama, uko pale wewe ni baba, maybe you can understand the situation. You know, we are not here to judge each other. We all do mistakes. I does mistakes, you do your own mistakes. But when we come together, we try to solve where we can. If it can never work or it cannot work, we just let it go. But if we can control, we're gonna do it better. Thank you very much, Madam Catherine.
Welcome.
And I hope everything gonna be easy to you, okay? Mungu awabariki mahali popote mlipo, kama ni siku lele ni salama, kama ni mchana shineni salama. Asante.